Hello gamers, another delivery. Let's take a look. Expecting an Amstrad CPC. I've made the first incisions into the brown paper, and let's take a look. So it's looking like it's packed in a shoebox or a box for boots. And I actually want to reuse this paper again, because I'm sending something off for repair. So if I can reuse the brown paper, that would be fantastic. It's always interesting to see how people pack things. Schuts. Maybe there's been some boots in here before, but anyway, let's hope it's not a set of kinky boots, but a Amstrad. And, interesting packaging. So my earliest memories of the CPC were around a friend's house, Super Robin Hood, which I believe was the Oliver Twins' first ever release. And I always assumed the Oliver Twins worked on the Spectrum, but it was the Amstrad CPC I think they preferred and developed on first. So I'm hoping to recapture some of these memories with this machine, which is untested and doesn't come with a monitor, but I've got a power supply ready. And we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. Obligatory bubble wrap. To be fair, it's been packed quite well. Let's remove all this. Yeah, good job. Here's the CPC. So let's pull this off. There's my blade. All about the blades. There we go. That's that bit and this bit. Fantastic. Gosh, it's a long machine, isn't it? I mean, it shouldn't always be about length, but I have to say that is mighty impressive. To give you some idea, here's a +3, and the +3 is a good 4 or 5 inches shorter. I mean, wow, that is long. Okay, I've always found this to be very colourful. I think, was this released in 84? 83, something like that, but I love the colour. For the green, blue on the keys. The colour's a little bit faded on this machine, but it does look very clean. Buttons feel nice, but obviously we're going to have to see if that does work. But very colourful overall. Let's bring you round. Okay, so let's go try it out, shall we? Let's see if this actually works. So I don't have an Amstrad monitor, but I do have some power supply, a separate power supply. So let me get that set up and then we'll take a look. Okay, the 464 is plugged in and the monitor is ready there. I only have one tape, Motorbike Madness. You can see it's what they call a flipper, or a flippy. It's got both the Spectrum and Amstrad version on it. I was a Spectrum owner, and this is one of my original tapes. It's the only CPC game I have lying around. But interesting that you would pack multiple machines, versions on the same cassette. So that's the only one I have. Anyway, so this is all plugged in. Let's turn it on, which I believe is on the side here. So we've got the power and the volume on the side. So let's see what happens. Okay, I can hear a hum, and fantastic. Nice clear blue screen there with basic 1.0. So let me get this cassette, and then we'll soon find out whether the tape deck works. It says Spectrum this side, Amstrad other side. So Amstrad is on this side. Let's pop this bad boy in there. To be fair to Amstrad, although I was a Spectrum person back in the day, the idea of the integrated tape deck with the machine, spot on. And to have a counter as well, whereas the later Spectrums did follow the Amstrad model, didn't have the tape counter, so I think that's quite handy. Oh, I think we're already fully rewound. Okay, that seems to work. That seems to work. Okay, good. I've got a little bit of experience. Oh, the keyboard's working as well so far. So I know that it's run quotation marks and play. I'll press any key. Oh. Yeah, can you hear that? It's like it's stuck. Okay. That's interesting. So we have forward, press forward, rewind. Doesn't like that, does it? Why would it do that? Interesting. Okay, looks like we're going to have to take a look at this. Okay, so this looks as though this is going to need some work.